You're talking about brands and whatnot.
No.
Can we just address?
Can we just address
The Mugu of the week.
The elephant in the room.
Now check your guys.
Listen here.
Is the camera on me?
Yeah, please.
For the next part, I'm going to play the bad guy. Or whatever they say, I'm going to go opposed to. Let's see who succeeds. Go. Okay, what do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about.
I can't show that one first.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, wait. Keep that for later. Nando, bring up this abomination, please.
We're going to talk about the Good Hope FM logo.
Yes, please.
Bring
So,
up this
make
abomination.
Good Hope FM.
Please make me understand what I'm looking
Good
at.
Hope FM is a radio station in Cape Town.
Make it bigger, make
They
it bigger.
have been well known for in the 90s or so, going into the 2000s. Recently, in the 2020s, they dropped off significantly. So they had quite a cool logo. Don't you think they've dropped off in the 2020s? I think they've dropped off
They dropped off in the
significantly.
2020s. Nah, earlier.
Okay, but let's say from the 2020s, they've dropped off significantly in their numbers. Yes. So since 2020.
When I was working there, they were number 2, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're number 2 in Cape Town.
No, they dropped off further now. I think they're 3.
I think they dropped it further.
Who's number one? Who's number one? Say it.
KFM.
It's KFM and Hot. It's between
No,
the
I
two.
think it's hot.
Yo, am I the only brother here that listen to Smile?
Nah, but anyway.
Smile, my bro.
Okay, with the point being.
Bobby and
Bobby and Lindy.
Bobby and Lindy.
And
Okay.
Angel.
Let me get the point. Explain to give people background, and then we can talk. So this is Good Hope FM's new logo. You can see it over here.
Please.
This
for the love
is,
of everything.
they've just dropped this week. People are saying it's kind of bad. I don't have a problem with it.
Joe.
What
I'm a
am
graphic
I
designer.
looking
I'm
at?
the only graphic designer in this room, by the way. Let's go.
And so.
And
So I am Mr. Canvas.
Ask come a lot to make me good at anything.
Can you go to the Facebook page?
Go
please?
to the Facebook page, please. I want a better picture where I can really laugh.
Okay, so that is the logo. Okay, so what is your criticism of the logo, first of all?
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Okay, so just go to the Facebook page.
Go to the Good Hope FM Facebook page, please.
So you don't know what you're looking at.
I don't know what I'm
I
looking
can see a G and an H.
Show me the F and the M.
I don't know where the
I'll
F
show
and
you a
the M.
fucking liar.
But I see a G and a H. Okay. Okay, let's go to the images. There's the logo. Okay, so people say it look like a SP. Say, hey, people seeing a dog inside there.
It's a Western
people,
Cape government logo.
Yeah, people say the Western Cape government. People are saying
DA's new logo. This
DA because it's a DAU of blue.
That look like Pac-Man on Tuck.
Pac-Man vibes.
Show me the F
Yeah,
and the
Pac-Man
M.
only got his back teeth left.
I see G
You don't need to see the F
and I
and the
say
M.
H.
You don't need to see the
You
F
don't
and
need to see
M.
the rest. So okay, and you know when the music plays like a taka 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 taka, then it gives the stereo sound. So that stereo sound is actually going in a circle.
You can talk cock to someone else. I'm not believing any of this nonsense.
That stereo sound is going in a circle.
Okay, then why are the letters in lowercase also?
So the designer is accomplishing two things at once. The designer is giving you a G and a H, and the designer
and
I
taking
don't
me
see
for
the
a
G.
P.
and the G.
A fall in the pin.
The G is the big circle thing there. So that's your G.
That
And
is
the H.
That is not a
that is
Okay,
not
let me
a G.
Let me finish what I want to say, guys.
Okay,
Come on,
sorry,
let's be
apologies,
fair.
Apologies.
These are 4 against 1. Be fair. Okay,
Gangbang FM.
yeah,
I can see it.
that's a good one. I will allow that. So the G is the
Okay.
big circle thing there, and the H is inside it.
I see it.
The stereo is the up levels, up down, all going in a circle.
Okay.
So the designer is accomplishing two things at once. Yeah. The designer is showing you a G and an H
to believe.
and up down. You know when a stereo sound, right?
Neo.
Right?
Yes,
The designer is doing two at once.
The red pill or the blue pill?
Guys, please, man, scroll down. Scroll down.
I believe
please.
you are.
Scroll down.
You are drinking the Kool-Aid, bruh.
Scroll down.
You are drinking the Kool-Aid.
Go to photos.
You, sir, are on
You are drinking the Drinko Pop powder without water.
Okay, just go to photos. And
Go
then
to photos, Nando.
I'm not done with my explanation.
Okay.
He's not done with his-
Can you see
Oh my
photos?
God. You got 1
Click on
minute
it.
left. You got 1 minute left.
Now.
Show me this guy.
Now.
How? Paul Adams.
Now.
My guy.
What? No. Shh. Now, the integration into from their logo into the artwork
Yeah.
is very good.
Why?
There, you are seeing everything, and the line art of the logo is coming through very strong. Okay, wait, guys, I'm not done. Scroll down. This is very bad. Can you see this win with? Why would you say win with in that font? You're supposed to say win in that font, and with supposed to be in the small font as you see in Cape Town. So that is bad. So yes, the designer is bad, but there is ways that you can justify that this designer know what he's talking about. Can you please go to the website? Can you wait?
you had
No.
Last point.
You are bogarting
Last
now.
point.
You are bogarting.
Last point.
Point of order.
Last point.
Lost.
Click on Chad Simon.
Where?
Where's Jason?
There.
It's not Chad
Chad,
Simon.
okay,
That's
okay. Shh. Okay, yeah, there we go. Emo Adams, Chad Simon. That logo is integrated very nicely into the design. Into the design. So they did well. The designer did well. And that logo in that corner doesn't look bad.
You lick a just.
Doesn't look bad.
Liquor.
I rest my case, ladies and
Two
gentlemen.
things.
And clipping also when you do that?
Two things.
Then they'll show us that gearbox picture.
Point of.
Let's get this over and done with.
Yes. That
Show us
thing.
that gearbox
That
picture.
two things. The first thing.
You're telling me that 2 liter turbo
That is number one.
That
First thing.
is
That thing
number
look
one.
like the gear shift on Daytona USA. It's smoking
He
token.
was in one city.
Golden Nugget, yeah. This brother is playing it in one city. That's
So
where
what
that
do you
come
do?
from.
What do you do in a car?
I drive.
Listen to the radio.
No, I do not.
What do you do in a car?
I usually
in a car.
have,
You
I
listen
usually
to the
have,
radio.
I usually have
So
my
the
earbuds.
designer
I
is
usually have
putting
my
you.
earbuds in. I don't listen to the
So
radio.
you then clipping. Stop going so close to the mic.
Okay, so
clipping.
You tripping.
So you
Yeah.
telling me, right, that doesn't tell you that we go in places.
No, don't do kak.
Go to FM.
You are
You,
defending nonsense.
your argument right now is like that picture.
A mess.
Go back to that picture, please. No, not that one. Yeah, that's you trying to explain the logo to me right now. Alright? That you are trying to explain to me why this logo is befucked. And they'll just go back to the gear shift one.
Okay. So
What was that man's name again?
Okay, so my explanation.
That right there, that is your argument right now because you are trying to pull away in second with this argument. It's not working. It's working. It's not happening.
I'm gonna be honest, the way you explained it made sense. But I can still can't see a G. Like the levels of the, I can see that, yeah.
Yeah, in a circle,
That's
energy.
I'm
You
not
know,
gonna
and you
lie.
know why you can't see the G? Because they ain't got no G in them.
Ice cream. Boss. Listen.
Can we just go?
Can I just say that I used to work there and I appreciate them for the business opportunity and all of that. And there are a lot of people there, by the way. All of them, they are
Yeah.
seriously
Nah,
nice
I hear
people.
you, I hear you.
But I don't understand. But I will take his opinion because he's a.
A graphic.
I
Is it
do
right?
love that the posters look jet. There's nothing wrong with it. But that logo's kak. Don't try and convince me otherwise. Stop trying to tell me that SPCA logo is quite. It is kak. It has no correlation to anything.
Do you have that pic of
Any one of these
of
apps
Emo
here
Adams?
looks better than that fucking logo.
Okay, so have you noticed all logos now look like apps? Have you noticed?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at your YouTube.
That
look
Group
at
FM
your
logo
Facebook.
that Group FM logo looks like a confused Facebook logo. That's what it looks like.
Exactly, but that is the
That
point.
is-
That is the way.
You're not listening when I say confused.
Listen,
That is a them.
Listen,
a
the-
they, a us, a we. What is it?
the only thing I have a big problem with is the typography of Good Hope FM.
Yes, the lowercase.
I feel
is
that
bullshit.
lowercase is like just
That's
like
wrong.
whack. But that logo itself, I don't think it's that bad. Like everybody's making it out to be. I actually saw the levels and I saw the G and the H and I was like, I don't know. Maybe.
Do you know,
maybe.
you know the shape of a G, by the way?
I don't think he
Do you
knows
know
it.
how a G looks?
Yeah, I don't
Now
think he
I'm
knows
a big
it.
G. You know that song?
This is
It could be a G.
Roman numerals.
So
Draw a G for us.
So the reason why I say is a G, can you see the flatness of that the thing there by his ear? Must I point it out to you?
I can see it.
Wait, I got it done. Say,
So
Get the pointer.
The pointer.
Salute. This is
So
perfect.
the flatness of that thing over there that goes horizontal.
The viewers didn't know they're going to get a masterclass in graphic design.
Yeah. So the flatness of that G there, the flatness of that curve there, that gives you your G. If you go look at other like a simple like how a G is formed. There we go. Look how a G is in greatest form. Can you see that flatness of that? So it's I understand it might be a far stretch from the imagination.
It's a hell of a
I
fast
I understand that.
Do you
But
know
I'm
that
not
the
saying,
H is
I'm also
equal
saying,
on both sides?
I'm also saying I think it's a
thank
good
you. I thank you for your explanation, but I'm looking at you like Emo Adams is looking at you.
Like you are undefiled Samosa that had the nerve to come onto my
Like
table
you
and
making
suggest.
half moons in the air fryer. So what are you doing?
So
Like
nobody's
there is too little filling in the pies.
so nobody's not even 1% convinced.
No.
that it's
I'm not
possible.
that
Nah, what
and
I
the-
am
I'm
convinced of was that it was effective.
Yes.
It got people
it got
talking.
people talking.
Yeah.
And that's what you want with
Yeah.
the logo.
There's no bad publicity ever.
Nobody
Yeah.
knows what
No
it means,
bad-
but it's provocative.